Alright guys, so I just wanted you to have a look at that. Welcome to another episode of Devon's Beekeeping. So that you just saw was the ackee fruit from Jamaica blooming. And as a beekeeper, it's a welcome sight because I've been waiting for this to happen for quite some time. But because we're getting constant rain, pretty much day in, day out, they have not started. So this for me spells that there may be another honey flow coming on. Hopefully the weather behaves itself and then the plant go ahead and start to bloom so I can get some nectar coming in and get some honey. But today I'm actually here to show you something different, something else that I'm gonna be installing in my apiary. And come on and let's take a look and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so this what you're looking at right here is something that I'm gonna be trying out in my apiary. So this is gonna be the hive stands that I plan on using, and this is just prototype one for me. Took a little while to get it done, but pretty much the dimensions are 2 feet up, and then this is 15 inches in width, and length is 8 feet. So I know you might be thinking to yourself, why is it that I'm installing new hive stands in my apiary? And the thing about it is, working with pallets is good, but when you have developing colonies, you have a lot of problems with pests like ants and termites, as I've listed before. So this method that I'm going to be using now is pretty much what I'm calling my ant-proof hive stand, and I'm going to show you the design. Pretty much this will just prevent ants and anything from crawling up and bothering the hives, so I can get good strong colonies without them have to be competing with the ants for their own resources. So let's have a look and see what I did on this one. Okay, so this is what the feet looks like, and pretty much what it is, this that you're seeing here is a reservoir that I will be pouring oil into, and the oil is pretty much to prevent a barrier, to create a barrier so that the ants aren't able to cross it to come up onto the top of the where the hive is. So once I pour this with oil, pretty much you're not going to be able to cross this barrier. But then the other thing that you're seeing, you're probably wondering what this shielding here is for, and what I'm using this for is so when the rain falls and it comes down, it goes over and it comes off. It doesn't go into the reservoir, and then the water will float up the oil, and then pretty much all that protection will be gone from the bees. So with that, that would pretty much work out well for me. So I can just always just keep oil in the reservoir, and then won't have any ants problem henceforth. So another thing as well, I chose 2 feet as the height of the stand, and the reason for that thinking is that you will also have frogs that come into the apiary at night. I don't think I have that problem at my location, but still thinking ahead. So 2 feet is the recommended distance from ground to the hive stand that will prevent them from pretty much making a meal out of the bees at night. So I think this is a good design. This is prototype 1. I'm gonna try another one that is just gonna be made purely of steel, but for now I'm liking this design. So I'm gonna show you guys the install and watch me topping up the reservoirs with oil, and that will pretty much wrap up our video for today, and then I will give an update as to how well it is working. have it, guys. The stand has been installed, and I added the oil at the base, and the bees are now just reorienting to the new location, the height of the box. You can see them figuring it out. But yeah, so hopefully with this now the um boxes won't experience any pests going forward. I'll keep you guys definitely posted on this one, because pretty much reached to my wits end as it relates to using the powder, the Farco powder, and all those other powders just to try to prevent the ants from going into the boxes. So I think this is a better solution long term, because I'm preventing a couple things well when I'm doing that. So where the ants powder won't work for the termites, this will prevent the termite from going up into the box as well. No nest on the wood or anything like that, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. So definitely that's my reason also for wanting to do this. And then if there's any other pests in forth in the future like the frogs, then definitely this is something that will also alleviate that problem as well. So as you see me go through the rest of the year, pretty much you're gonna be seeing me installing these along the way once I've ensured that everything is working well with this hive stand. And this is it for my little short video today. And as usual, if you like what you're seeing here, just leave a like. If you have not subscribed before, subscribe, give us a like, and thanks for watching. All right, bye bye.